Hey guys, welcome back to Pastoral Apologetics, and I want to answer this question. It's a simple question, but sometimes people make it more complicated than it actually is, and that is, what is the difference between the kingdom of God and the kingdom of heaven? A lot of people try to draw deep meaning out of this, but it really has a simple explanation. Matthew is the only gospel writer that uses the phrase kingdom of heaven. Mark, Luke, and John all use the phrase kingdom of God. Now, over the years, I've watched pastors and teachers try to explain the difference between the two, kingdom of God versus kingdom of heaven, and I'm just here to tell you there's only one difference, and that is the spelling. Because it is talking about the same thing. The kingdom of God and the kingdom of heaven are the same thing. It is the kingdom where God, the king, is ruling and reigning. That's it. The thing that you have to understand is that the name of God is holy. And Jews went out of their way to not use it unless absolutely necessary. And so Matthew, as he is writing his gospel originally to a Jewish audience, uses the term heaven as a circumlocution or a stand-in for God's holy four-letter name, Yahweh, which wasn't to be uttered. Now, so they're used as synonyms. In fact, in the Gospel of Matthew, Matthew uses both in quoting Jesus, where he says in Matthew 19:23, Jesus said to his disciples, "Assuredly I say to you, it's hard for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven." In the next verse, he says, "Again I say to you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God." They're used as synonyms. The kingdom of heaven is the same thing as the kingdom of God, but to a Jewish audience, it was more appropriate to write the phrase kingdom of heaven because Jews would avoid using the four-letter holy name of God. Hope that's been helpful to you. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, keep reading.